Hello everybody, my name is LazerSamuraiGG and I'm the creator of Chrome the Flesh. Chrome the Flesh is a science fantasy TTRPG-Light, set in the distant future where nanotechnology and body modifications has changed the way that we live. It's a mishmash of genres, putting together cyberpunk, urban fantasy, and action role-playing. The core mechanics of Chrome the Flesh is a modified version of the Cyborg engine. Like D&D, we use a 20-sided dice, plus bonus stats, where you can throw against the difficulty rating to see if you succeed or fail. The combat is also fun and fast, where you the player will have to roll the dice to see if you hit an enemy or if you dodge an enemy's attack. We want to keep the player engaged, where you have to throw. So succeeding or failing is going to be up to you and your throws. So in this video, I'm going to teach you the basic rules of Chrome the Flesh. I'm going to take you through character creating, how the combat works, and a few tips for the GMs. Once you've watched this video, you'll have a great understanding of the rules on Chrome the Flesh. You'll be able to jump in right away. The core rulebook is 100% for free. Link will be in the description, so feel free to download it so you and your friends can start playing after the video, of course.
Welcome to the character creator. First thing that you have to do is choose a class. There's a lot of cool crazy classes in Chrome the Flesh, but for this video I'm going to be choosing the medic. In Chrome the Flesh, every character has 5 base abilities: survival, strength, cool, knowledge, and agility. So the first thing that we want to do is roll for these abilities. And how we're going to do that is we're going to take 3d6 dice, roll them, take the total, and then compare that to the table. Take, for example, me throwing for my agility score. That equals 12. So let's go to the table and see 12 means plus 0. So in our agility, we can put plus 0 modifier. Each class will have an advantage and disadvantage on some of the abilities. Take the medic, for example. The medic's knowledge is a plus 2. So take, for example, me throwing again. This time I got 13, but we can plus 2 to that score. So now we have 15, and on the table 15 is a plus 2. Next, we want to work out our health points. To do this, we roll survival. Like for example here, I rolled the 15. 15 on the table means a plus 2. So next you roll the allocated dice to your class. In my case, it's a D8. And when I rolled my D8, I got a 3. So we're going to take the plus 2 from my survival and add it to the 3 for a total of 5 HP. Next, we want to roll for GGs. GGs is like inspiration. If you want to do something cool, you use GGs. If your class does not state anything about rolling for GGs, you automatically start with 2. But if it does, you roll the allocated dice, and whatever number it lands on, that's how many GGs you have to use with that specific character. Lastly, to finish up our ability rolls, we roll for armor and weapons. Not all classes have to roll for armor weapons. Some classes come out a little stronger or can do a little bit more damage. But with the medic, we roll a d6 on our weapon chart and a d2 on our armor chart. Last but definitely not least, you want to roll for your class specialization. You can roll a d6 to randomly get one of these abilities that make your class special. But if you don't want to roll for random and you have something in mind, you're more than welcome to choose the specialization that fits you. Each class has a small backstory that you can also use, but that is 100% optional. Make your own backstory. Go crazy with the character. Just remember, you always start with a debt. Now that you have your character created and you're roaming the streets of the city of Mechanica, combat is inevitable. Luckily, I'm here to help you out, so let's get into combat. When combat starts, you roll a d20. The highest number is the one that will start first in the combat scenario. You are welcome to add your agility modifier to that roll, but that is up to the discretion of the GM. When combat starts, you have one movement turn and one action move. Movement turn is for moving around the board or the battlefield, and your action turn is to attack, grapple, take cover, take aim. All those can be used in your action turn. Weapons in Chrome the Flesh are broken into 3 categories. Melee, where you test your strength to hit, ranged, that is a one shot, you test your cool to hit, and burst fire, you test your agility to hit. But then you can hit a target again or a new one nearby, but no more than 3 attacks. You have to test agility for each attack though. If you successfully hit an enemy, you will roll the allocated damage dice dedicated to that weapon. But now it's the enemy's turn. They are firing or hitting you. Now you can go on the defense. You test your agility to avoid an enemy's attack. So who knows, if you continue throwing good, you might never be hit, but we all know that probably won't happen. But what if you throw bad, you keep on getting damaged, you keep on getting hit, and your HP drops to 0? Well then, you throw a d8, and whatever it lands on, that is what happens to your character. 0 HP does not always mean death.
Now you've made it to the end of the video. Just a few tips for the GM, the Cyber King. Only tips I can give you because everybody's style of GMing is so different. All that I can say is, have fun. This is a TTRPG-Light. Not all of the rules were covered in this video, so take a look at the free core book. Have fun with it. Make it up as you go along so the players have a blast. At the back of the core book, there is a mission generator to quickly get missions out there, because we know we don't always have time to prepare missions, the world, all that. So there is a nice little mission generator there for you to use. Go wild with it. For me, music plays a big part in the experience. In the description, I will be listing a few of my favorite playlists that you can also use. For me, anything from combat to relaxing to just a club vibe, it really goes a long way. So I'll be sharing that with you too, Cyber Kings. So I just want to thank everybody for getting this far. Thank you for downloading the core book. Thank you for playing the game. I had a blast making it. More content will follow. I am working on missions, new classes, new enemy types. Please follow my socials. It'll be posted right here to keep up to date with the new things that I am working on. I'm really excited. The few times that we have played Chrome the Flesh since it came out, everybody had a blast. So I hope everybody else has fun too. That's why I'm doing this. I want to share it with everybody because it really is fun. It really is something special to me. There will be more coming. So please like, follow and subscribe. I know, but it is YouTube and I really want this video to do well. Some more content will be on its way. Like I said, please follow my socials and I will see you out there. But until then, keep it GG, guys. Keep it GG.